We're out to discover what happened to our father and see if we can survive some dinosaurs.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
The material you're about to see is the account of what happened in Sector XW-4, codenamed to discourage curious people. This material is government property, and viewing it without the authorization will pose some serious risk to your personal safety. Furthermore, every voice, face, or data could be a person or place recognizable has been altered for government reasons. The young age of the person taking the video makes everything even more shocking, and he could never have imagined all the madness and horror that he would witness that day. Details. Recording begins approximately 5 to 7 minutes after the helicopter crash, according to estimates. Oh, wait, is this that one? Hold, please. Is it that one? Oh, my lordy. That looks really good. So the helicopter crashed. Sag. That's a thing that happened. And we're going to have to... Let's go. Alright. What else is around here? That was a blow. Let's see if I can still run. Alright, running towards the light. What could go wrong? Ooh. I'd open inventory? I'm not cool with that concept, really. What is that? Second anniversary of the passing of my dad. Still don't even know if we have a body to cry over. Were you very proud of your work at the RE Research Center, and how did they treat you? Yes, I say they, because to me, it wasn't an accident. Like, wait, what? Like they tried to make it out to be. For me, something else happened, and the fact that in theory your body was totally destroyed makes me think about this even more. My complaints about the police investigators were no use. You know how bureaucracy works, especially if the injured party is a single common individual, and on the other side there is a company that has various connections. You know, Dad, I finally became a reporter a few months ago, solely to seek out the truth about what happened to you. So tonight, using the help of a contact of mine who is a military pilot, wow, how did I mess that up so bad? I will try to sneak into the area of the ARU Research Center to find the truth about you. I love you. See, I really don't want to get up when I hear that noise, because, that means there's a cat nearby. Right? That's what that is? That's a cat? There's a fence here. I can't go over that. I gotta go towards the squeaky noise I heard, right? So, like, real life, I could totally get over this. That wouldn't be a problem. Kitty cat. Where's the meow meow? I don't see him. Does anybody see the kitty cat? Alright, I guess we'll run along here until we find something to signal otherwise. I have a hidden stamina meter, and I don't like that either. Woo. Alright, here's a gate. Let's see if the flashlight still works properly. It's been on this whole time. What do you mean still works proper? Are those compies? Are those Procom Signathus? I need help. Whoa. What was that? Excuse me? Are you in here? I don't know. There must be a code for this somewhere. Ew. Gross. Alright, let's look around and see if we can't find a... Ooh. A little freaky with the... Getting a little freaky with the noises in the ears and such. Alright, ain't nothing over here. Where else might there be a code or something? Found a keypad to enter the scientific station. Need a code to get in. Dude, they are wild with it. Hello? Yo, that got right in the ear, and there ain't even nothing there. Like, it's right in the ear. It gets you, and there ain't nothing there. It spooked the crap out of me. Almost literally. I think my pants are decorated now. Oh. Did you spill your ketchup, sir? Did you spill your catsup? Alright, well. Buddy's having a cat soup problem. I'm having different problems. That's just fire. They are nuts out there. Collected an audio tape. All right, 7203. That's our dealio. What am I hearing? I need an audio player to listen to it. Oh! My real Aaron, we seem to have a friend. We have a friendo. You can leave now. Oh, he's just been out there doing that this whole time. Do you see him? Do you see that? Now or never. I have to walk crouch and make as little noise as possible so they can hear me. Did you? Oh my lordy lordy. Oh my lordy lord. Did anyone notice I should move crouch and only stand up when I'm far enough away? Running makes a lot of noise. I need to be careful. How many of you are out here? Is it just you? What kind of raptor is that? Hey, does anybody know what kind of raptor that is? Also, Twitch, this would be a really bad time to redeem crouch. This would be a really, really bad time to redeem crouch. Oh, I see my bitrate's dying again. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I'm far enough away. I don't know if I'm far enough away. How many of them are there? Is there just the one? I'm tempted to just, like, crouch this the whole deal. I don't see him. I don't see him. Alright, I'm gonna get up and walk. Hopefully that was... I started hearing noises and that really freaked me out. Like, not that I'm scared exactly, right? Like, I don't got, like, heart palpitations or nothing, but, I don't want to lose. That's the real deal, is I don't want to lose. I don't take too hot to that. God, another one. Alright. What was this? I missed this earlier. Uh-huh. Oh, check the warehouse. That's where it bloody was. Alright. I missed this too. Keep your chin up, buddy. Ew. 7203, right? How do I... Alright. 7203. Enter. I'm smart! We're going in quiet. Can I close this behind me, please? I know there's one out there. Alright, I guess not. What do we got in here? Some 3D printers or something? Hello? Collected a map of the surrounding area. Good, I'll get a look at that, I don't know when. I don't know when it's safe. Alright, I need a code. Tell my audio tape player. The heck was that noise? Oh, it's a Velociraptor. It's not really a Velociraptor because they're, you know, shorter than that. They're about chicken-sized, except a 6-foot-long chicken. Lived during the Upper Cretaceous. First fossil was discovered in 1923. Yes, and the first fossils were discovered because of the advent of cars. They were discovered in China. Sight and hearing have been weakened by remains. Lethal if in immediate vicinity. Great intelligence predator. Very dangerous. Normally, absolutely lethal in dense vegetation. Venturing into dense vegetation in its presence is the equivalent to certain death. Maximum caution. Made insensitive to light. And there's another one. It's right there. He's just hanging out. Chillaxing, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Alright, dude. So I need to find that. Some way, somehow. Can I go through this? I can. I can, in fact, go through this. Did you come in the building yet? Is that what we're up to here? Because I heard that. I heard you squick squawking. Oh, no, I have to walk out in the middle of the area? Well, I'm not... Whatever. Recently started construction, complex out of the other side of the lake, S1 area. Dave relaxes on the top floor of the building because he says it is a nice view from up there. Dave, really strange lately. Can't see him well. In any case, I heard he's probably going to get fired. I think they found something up really bad that he did in the underground complex. I don't want to die. Stop making me say those words. TikTok's going to get real mad and ban me again. TikTok, TikTok. Oh, that dude's not having a good day. That bloke's not having a good day there. Oh, nobody made it. There's a T-Rex skeleton. What's out here? It's fine. We're just gonna squeak up here. Just gonna walk up this way. To the door. Can't go in that door. That door is cut off to us now. Squeak around this corner. What do we got? What do we got? I don't like them noises, man. Them noises, man. Okay, those windows are in place. I guess we have to go out here. There was nothing else over here? Yeah, we have to go out this way. Oh.
It's March 5, 1998. The research was successful.
I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. It's not fun out there.
They don't understand anything.
There's big stompy boys.
Apparently one bastard survived. You can't seem to proceed. This time I help you.
That's a... Is that a Spinosaurus? Did it really origin the sound from, like, where I was standing? Alright, journal. There's a safe in the scientific station, but I need a code to open it. Where am I supposed to get the code, though? Dude, I heard stomping and glomping out there. Can't do any of this. I mean, granted, again, IRL, it wouldn't be a problem. Could totally get by all that. That'd be fine. Am I supposed to find a thing here? Because I ain't finding a thing here. Hold. So we have 2 tapes.
It is January 51, 1998. Incredible, really.
Yeah.
I managed to isolate the D1 anthem for the first time. This will bring incredible advances in research.
Does it, though?
Happy. They decided to entrust me with the security codes of various devices the day before yesterday. Is it possible they should take care of it? What a drag.
I don't know, there must be a code somewhere. I need a code. There must be a code somewhere, apparently. Ch-ch-ch-chat. Was it on that other... Uncovering the Truth, Raptor Doc. 1923. I mean, unless that's it, but it doesn't seem to... I haven't found the thing there would be a code on, because otherwise it would tell me something about the code, right? Right now, it just says, oh, there must be a code for this somewhere. Which would imply that I need to find the code. And I'm not seeing it. Nyop, nyop, nyop. Does it click on these doors, maybe? Clicks and E's are not working. Don't know what that is. That dude's having a bad day. Oh, lordy, lordy, that got me. I wasn't expecting our friend to come through there. Okay. Okay. That was not chill. What, the Jurassic Park? Yeah, I think that's Spino. I don't believe that's the Therizinosaurus, which I think this is the game with the Therizinosaurus? Right? I think this is the game with the Thero, and the Therizinosaurus is a weeping angel. Like, huzzah. Deadly zone, leave immediately. Okay, I can't go out there. Or I couldn't go out there. I cannot go out here either. I can go this way. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Like, honestly. Oh, a pig. Oh, it's a pig! Alright, dude, you're on your own. Do your deal. I have to somehow look in every single direction at the same time. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Cornfield. Don't walk in dense vegetation with a raptor. Oh, good. Did you see him? Did you see it? Hey, anybody got the Nukes top 5 on loop? You can just play that for yourself or something. Also, a reminder, anybody watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, when the microphone is showing up as active, they can hear it. I don't think Pig Friend is okay. Alright, there's nothing at the moment, so I think we're going to take a risk and we're going to walk. Oh, hello.
It's July 18, 1998. I fooled you, idiots. You wanted to get rid of me, and I said I got rid of you. The results of those experiments
He's having a time.
Never be yours. Never.
Hello.
Never. Try to fool me now. Oh, that's right. You can't. Because you're probably already dead. If this audio is ever heard by anyone, well, now that's the state.
Welcome in, Six. Welcome in, buddy. I love watching the little V5s grow up. For me, it's a miracle that the discoveries resulting in my analysis of the D1 enzyme have allowed the de-extinction of these creatures. I think I'll go to the entrance of the V5 area and look around a while. Apparently, we have an infestation of tall plants in the area. In any case, I'll just walk along the sidewalk and follow the directions and a sign placed on the fence on my way back. I just need to do the reverse route. I will make a report about it. Thanks, Dave. Rylan, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, tiktok.com/DorakaiserVT. We post a lot over there. I heard a Velociraptor. I don't know if there's any in the area, though. It would be kind of suck for them to suddenly have a Velociraptor. Alright. Compsognathus, that's our buddy here. First fossil discovered in 1859. Very small in size. Non-lethal if alone. Lethal in a group. It's like a rat, right? Can you imagine if like rats teamed up on you or something? That'd be kind of ominous. Just kind of crouch down because them Veloci's are kind of... They don't have good eyesight. They hear really good, though. I don't like it. 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 Hello? Hello? Dude, you can stop that. Alright, so I couldn't get into the safe. A lot has happened since then. There's a friend over there. Do we go this way? Or do we go back this way? Because there was a sidewalk over here. It's making noises. I'm just trying to be real careful of the velociraptors because like I don't want to get I'm going to get surprised because this game has been doing a lot of that. But like I don't want to get there. See him? See him? If I were walking right now, he'd be chewing on me. Is there another one? No. Okay, cool. Oh, chunky. There's some chunky salsa over here. Oh, God, no. Alright, you said something about the sign on the fence. Look around. There's one. There's one. I think we're good. I think we're okay, but we do have to be very, very careful of them. Area V5 is this way, so we're going to walk kind of along the fence, and we're going to look out. Look out for any scaly boys. Do you see any... Do you see any scalies? I think I saw a piece of paper on top of the electrical box. Yeah, cool. It's over there, though. I don't see any scalies. I do not see scalies. Oh. Safe inside the Scientific Station building 0713. Let's try to make our way back over there. Let's try to make our way back over to that safe. Let's watch out for scalers. Watch out for them bleeding scales. Alright, so we made it up to this. It's this way directly back to the thing. Right? We keep our eyes out. We keep our eyes peeled. No raptor. There's definitely raptors here. Chunky saucer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't me, man. It wasn't me, man. I ain't do it. I ain't do it, man. All right, we made it out. We're safe, I think. It was back over this way, which kind of worries me a bit because of the missive. It's like right over there in the veggies. All right, we're gonna get over here. Flashlight may have been damaged in a helicopter crash. It could shut down at any moment. Please. Please. Is that just your excuse for being like, oh, hey, yeah, the flashlight might dim out on you. That would not be fun. That would not be cool. I wouldn't like that very much. Would you like that very much, chat? I think we're good from raptors at the moment. I think we're good from raptors at the moment. Oh, pig. Pig's not in a good way. Yep. Alright. Just trying to make my way back over here for the safe. Am I safe? For the safe. That was loud. That was loud and in my butt. Wow. Okay. Oh, the water closet's open. That's good to know. That's good to know. Like, raptors could be anywhere at any point in time. Making that noise and scaring me doodles. It was like 7-1 something or whatever, right? Hold on. Is the safe 0713. He's so close sounding. He's so close sounding. I don't like that. 0713. I don't know that I had to actually come all the way back here. There could have been other stuff that I needed to do. I did it. I was crouching. Past the underground complex. 0831. Oh, okay. So it seems to be a thing that the flashlight goes in and out. That's not fun. Found him. I found him. Okay, where did it... I was going to say, where did it save me, though? And what do I have? Do I have the paper from that? Comsignathus, down 2, Doctor, uncovering the truth. I don't seem to have any of my passwords. But it's cool, because, like, the thing is open, right? So 0831, that's the same. I went around here, and then a raptor came straight at my dome. My light's out. I'm trying to be... Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at him go. How do you do... How do you then... I didn't even move, and it came all the way around for me. Alright, what if I go over here and don't move? It is still coming in. is he? Sorry, I'm trying to be quieter because, like, of what happened last time. Jesus. Oh, it's out there. Like, was that a moment where I was just being loud and so it got me? Because if so, that's a little unfair. Goodbye, my love. Right? Like, if so, that's a little unfair. What a section. Okay. That's chill. Am I even slightly safe? Like, seriously, these stupid raptors. Like, what were the moments that were going on there? I was definitely running into some issues with, like, volume or something. Or it seemed like it was a volume issue. Cool. Oh, it's Spino. Check him out. Look at him doing a deal. Go ahead, Spino, buddy. I can't move any closer, actually. We have to watch this cinema from here. Absolute cinema. Get him, Gojira. Yeah. You got that leap. You got that. Get that dunk, homie. Take advantage of the distraction and reach the underground complex. Come on. Na 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 na. Sorry. Yeah, no. So if you tap, it'll toggle sprint. Oh. Oh. Hey, chat, an underground facility. I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh, there's gonna be another code for this we gotta find. There is another code for this that we gotta find, and I don't got it. Alright, the pass is 0813. I don't like this system either. 0813. Let me in. Let me in. What do you mean that wasn't it? Oh. Huh? Is that your code? Is 0813? Okay. 0831. My bad. My real bad. Let's try it here, too, just in case. Never know. Never know. You know, could have been. Could have been. And then because we don't actually have to go all the way down to enter, we can just save ourselves a little trouble. Oh, we're in! We missed something. Oh, no. Well... You've looked at a map of the surrounding area. Oh boy, where am I? So I'm down here. Presentation room. Gergeri Residential Complex. Level 1, and there's some stuff up there. So, alright. I'm gonna crouch it. Just cause, man. This is our maximum speed, because we want to be safe. Blueberry, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Except for, you know, kind of minus the dinosaurs and such. And again, Twitch can have the most fun because they can mess with my microphone. And when there's raptors about, they hear it. That's not cool. I think I've already gotten, like, chewed on by raptors just because I was yapping. Raptors are kind of my favorite. Are they your favorite? Do you like raptors? Don't have that many views like yesterday? Yeah, that would be because people are here for Power Rangers and they really don't care about the rest of what I do. Because they don't experience the rest of what I do. If they did come by here, they might have a little more fun. Just saying. Just saying. I'm hoping that they bridge the gap. Allosaurus lived during the Upper Jurassic. First fossil found in 1869. I mean, there's some pretty good dinosaur information here. That Allosaurus ain't really big, though. I gotta get in here. Go get in here. Let me in. Yeah, I need a level 1 magnetic card. Of course. Yeah, sure. Totally. Try listening out for dinosaurs. They could be around any corner. This is not Dino Crisis, but there are dinosaurs, and this is a crisis.
I'm Scottish.
Hey. Hey. But you're not, though, as far as I know. Where does your white half come from? Aside from Meth Land. Recently developed a sensor capable of detecting the presence and absence of certain experiments in the surrounding area. Oh, that would be nice. Through its automatic activation, deactivation. Thanks to the real-time analysis of the acoustic noise produced by the sensor, it's capable of indicating whether you are in a dangerous situation or vice versa. Tested and found suitable for the environment within DH1. Dilophosaurus. Oh, fun. No, I am also on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me on any of those that you prefer to watch on. Sensor could also operate automatically with the experiments, but requires further testing. Oh, man. Got a crowbar. Got a sound detector. Does those go in my inventory, or, like... Can I bash stuff with this? That'd be nice. I could defend myself from a Velociraptor. Maybe. It said I need bolt cutter, so it's not going to let me just go rank it open with this. Yeah! Doors can't stop me. There's a lot of paper in here. I feel like that was a mistake. Typical mutt. Good job, Sticks. Really like Alan, one of the last to arrive at the ARU Research Center, but he was immediately proved to be very kind and helpful. Recently attained the level 1 magnetic card.
After 10,000 years,
I did let them out, didn't I?
It's time to conquer Earth!
Essential to access the elevator, leads to the underground complex, access to the presentation room, new scientific advances obtained, blah, 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 blah. House. Ella's also throwing some sort of party at his house in the Gergeri Residential Complex next weekend. Can't wait. I forgot, Six. Did you play this one? Carnotaurus. Oh, man. Carnotaurus is only discovered in 84? Wow. Dilophosaurus discovered in 1942. It's got that Jurassic Park look. Dilophosaurus did not look like that. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, guys. You didn't play this one? Oh. This one's, it's got some stuff. Carnotaurus God. Yo, imagine if they had a Carnotaurus Ranger. Chat, what would be your pick? Carnotaurus Power Ranger. What color should it be? Right, because we technically got Spino, and it's just a dark blue. What could Carno be? Am I going to be coming back here? Because this was the residential section, right? Oh, boy. Oh, that's why I'm out here. We're going into the residential section so that we can loot Alan's key card. Well, here's the tunnel in the underground complex. Good. That's definitely something we wanted. Where is Alan's house? Yep, that's, of course it's marked on the map. Everybody loves Alan. Alan's house? Yay. Purple, the only time we had purple was an Elasmosaurus, which isn't technically a dinosaur. They really could have done some stuff with Kendall being good at swimming. Carnotaurus on orange? I could see it. I could see it. Could use a decent orange ranger. I mean, we had Fern. Fern was a, Fern wasn't an Ankylo. What was Fern again? I totally forget. It was like Solarosaurus or something like that. Hi, Matthew. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. We're playing spooky dinosaur games. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Sorry, that's the best you're getting from me for Viceroy. It's over here. Nope, can't get in that way. We're gonna go this way. But hey, for everybody watching on the other platforms and everything else, or watching the VOD and post, every like, every comment, every share means everything. We were in this together. I bring you all together, and you help build me up. It's kind of deific when you think about it in a certain capacity. I saw that. I saw that tail. Don't think I didn't see that tail. That's a nice tail. Oh, good. It's a raptor. Who did all this graffiti? Is that Alan? I think that's clearly Chris Pratt. That's Jeffrey Sparkle, who's 45 and missing. September 3rd, 1998. I wonder if we'll find Jeffrey. Alright, where are we at? Oh, we got a ways to go to get to his house, man. Really hope the Jurassic Park game that comes out later is like this. I think there's one that's already out that's kind of like this. Alright, we gotta watch out for raptors. They will clap me up good. They have already done so. I am not watching out nearly as hard as I possibly could. Thank you for telling me that's on the floor. People continue to disappear. There are those who enjoy inventing sightings of strange creatures. Did you see it in the image? Over there on the left, kind of smear framed up. Hey guys, I'm just going to Alan's house because Alan's pretty chill. If you could like leave me alone, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, for those looking to have a ton of fun, if you go over on the Twitch, there are lots of redeems. Should have just been the show. Hey, this is your chance. Push it forward. Alright, it's up this way. I'm gonna crouch now. Have I ever played the Telltale one? No, I haven't. I have played the Lego one. Played that one with the child. He played the Jurassic World part. We played a little bit of the Jurassic Park part, and then he kind of bounced out on it before he got forced into an art appreciation. There's a raptor over there. Hey, bloke, I'm not really gonna lie. This is a bad time for EOS Guy to show up. Like, I would not enter at this moment. Yo, dude, what up? Oh, God, he's right there. He's right there, man. I'm just trying to get to Alan's house, dude. He's got the party. Alan's party really messed up the neighborhood. Alright. We are on the way to Alan's, right? Yes, yes, we are. Alan's house is way up this way. Fortunately, they didn't seem to hear that. I have a feeling, though, very soon, it's going to be a problem if you were to play that again. could easily take a raptor in a fight. Which raptor? Which raptor are we talking? Because, like, a velociraptor, yeah, I could maybe see it. It's like if you have a moment to take on a dog. Maybe I can reach the other side of the street through the bus. Like, if you could potentially take on a dog, and I've been tackled by a German Shepherd before. Or was it a Shepherd? I think it was a pit. No, it couldn't have been a pit. I would have died. I've been tackled by a dog before. I've also been tackled by my own dog before, but she was just a rot doing her job. I was a wily, like, 4-year-old. She was a Rottweiler. Just the herding instincts took over, and she knocked me to the ground. But the other one, like, we were walking home with my mom. Because, like, I was in the middle of a story. We were walking home from picking my mom up from work. Because we didn't have a car, you know, poor and stuff. Omari Oblaf, missing since September 5th. That is a missing child. Anyways, she worked in a bar and we were walking home, and at some point in time, I kind of lagged behind my parents and my sister. She was in a stroller. And the dog kind of came out of nowhere. Just like, it got loose out of someone's yard, and then just blasted out in the middle of the street and knocked me down. My dad turned back just in time to, like, boot it in the head as it was coming back for me. We had to make assumptions, of course, because we didn't know this dog, and I guess my dad, you know, was, of course, reading the dog's motions to be potentially aggressive. Alright, this is Alan's gatehouse, I guess. Need some sort of key to open. I should check near that black car. That black car? Gee, I wonder what could go wrong at that black car. Hands up! Desperately want more of them. There's a good amount of them. I've played a bunch of them. I really love it on, like, the Backrooms games. Oh, they look so good. Dude, like the complex, this VHS filter and such. Nice timing. Nice timing. They look so insane when you put that stuff on there. That was seriously crazy timing, though. It said look near the black. Oh, there it is. Found it. And weirdly, nothing happened. I mean, that guy had a bad day. Oh, good, good, good. They're distracted. So that's my moment. They're distracted. That's my moment. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Don't understand why Alan keeps a copy of the house key in Tommy's doghouse. Absurd. By the way, I tell him to move that doghouse from the back of the house. Oh, man. I heard gunshots, though. Like, I don't really want to go back there. The game is crouching the game. Yeah, there are so many of these. It's a filter. There's a lot of stuff from Tom Cook or like Tom CUK. He definitely does this style a lot and does the like body cam style thing. Really good. They are like walking simulators, but they're pretty awesome. I'd also seen something recently about, oh no, something happened in there. I hope Alan's okay. He seemed like a chill dude. What the hell's out here? Those noises I'm hearing. Oh, it's splattered all the way out the back. That's... I think someone got caught in the door. Good, nice, loud noises. What would I do without those to cover up everything around me? What is this facility? Just immediately out the back of my house. Oh, got the house. Alright, we need to go in and get Alan's key card so we can get out of here. But yeah, dog knocked me down. Dad booted dog in the head. I still like dogs. I still definitely prefer dogs over cats. I don't know about the rest of you, chat. Cats can be chill sometimes. Like when a cat is more when a shot is more dog-like and they're willing to like chill and be pet and stuff, that's fine. When they're annoying, I absolutely cannot stand cats. Especially when all right. So, like, especially when I've had some friends that their cat just starts wigging out for some reason, running around the room, and it decides it wants to latch onto my leg. I am not okay with that. That has been rather... Those are my least liked cats. Yo, how's it going? We are going up into this. We've had votes going so far on if you were to have a Carnotaurus Ranger, what color would you make them? So far we've said purple and orange. Dude, pillows in the middle of the room? Not chill. Not chill at all. We gotta leave. It's clobbering time. We're not playing Marvel Rivals, though. Oh, dude, there should totally be a Jack Thomas skin for the thing. That'd be sick. Don't do the thing you're thinking about doing. Do not do the thing you're thinking about doing. Do not do that thing you're thinking about doing. Don't do it, Sticks. Don't do it, Sticks. I know you're gonna do it. Don't do it, Sticks. What do you mean the light went out? What do you mean the ting tang light went out? What do you mean the light went out? Don't do it, Sticks. Oh, I wonder why that. It might be. Is he a Marvel fan? Disappearances keep happening. I think I lost my dad card in school in the presidency. School keys. Dad's off. Oh no, we have to go get the keys from the office so that we can break into the school. What up, Jeff? It's nice to see you here. There's spooky dinosaurs. There's spooky dinosaurs. He's launching it out. This would be a really bad time to do any sound alerts. Please don't do it. Or any Twitch follows. This would be a bad time to Twitch follow. Or YouTube. This would be a bad time to YouTube as well. Just ordered can I fuel for the generator at the back of the house. If it would have failed, there would be no electricity left.
The water around me!
Okay, luckily that didn't seem overly loud. I did just hydrate, though. Okay, those don't seem like they're loud enough to trigger. Reinforced. Who got that? Oh, Jester. Sylvester. Reinforced electro activated. Need a special key and some for in the bedroom. Hey, thanks for redeeming first. It's nice to have you here. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're triggering it overly high. So we can just kind of like talk normally. Thank goodness. What's the plan for tomorrow's stream? At current, I think I and Q are going to play 2XKO. We're going to try that again. Requires electricity. Oh, right. And the... Was that a dinosaur? No, that was just a dog. Did I get this? Number of missing people's increased. Strange animals spotted. Caution, stay at home. Oi! Alright, I really cranked up the microphone sensitivity. It doesn't seem like I'm able to peak up higher than this. I don't know if I really want to start like shouting or anything. Nah, we're good. Hopefully the dog's okay. Yeah, the dog seems to be fine. I might have flew too close to the sun. Just saying. Whoops. That's a dog? Yeah, it's a Dilophosaurus. Strange breed. Okay, so we have to go back all the way upstairs and get the office key. We have to go all the way back upstairs and get the office key. We also can't walk at any point in time, because if we walk, then we're going to run into issues. I don't know that we have to pick up those other things either. Yep, that was the lights going off in the house. Well, luckily I can just kind of like avoid you. I think this situation's supposed to be a lot harder. But, thankfully, despite things being at a decent volume, it's not that loud. Tyrannosaurio? Or Triceratops. Well, I had asked what your favorite Tyranno Ranger is. So, like, of the four? Of the four, who's your pick? Did I get this earlier? I did get this earlier. Yeah. Because it was this thing that was saying that we actually have to get, like, electricity into the house or whatnot. Look at it. See, that's what a real Dilophosaurus looks like. They don't do the... I don't think they did the venom spitting, and they don't do the neck frill. They don't do that. So now we have to get out of the house. And when we get out of the house, we have to start the generator back up. When we start the Jenny back up, we're just going to go play some Dead by Daylight real quick. And after we do that, we're going to be fine. Dilophosaurio? Yeah, it's him. I'm not going to walk too close to him this time. He didn't take too kindly to that. He didn't want to get petted. I don't know why. He seemed pretty chill, honestly, for someone who just... Maybe it's because he's full. He's not really hungry anymore. He's getting filled up. This game is a lot of crouch walking. This dude's going to have, like, the most amazing quads. I hear that. I hear that on my left. Which dinosaur is the final villain? I don't know. We've seen a Spino so far. We've seen Spino, Velociraptor, and Dilophosaurus now. Oh, and Compsognathus. We've seen a couple of compies. What's that? What's that? All right. Well, I think we can take this opportunity to sprint a little. There's a table here for some reason. It's not even one we can hide under. Yeah, you can hear the gens off now. Jen! No! I need fuel to start it. Is the fuel back there? Is that where it was telling me to go? I wasn't paying attention. There's a quad in there. Oh, compies! See, now there's a bunch of them. Do I have to go to, like, the neighbor's house or something? Crap, and I didn't pick that note up this time. I don't want to go back into the house and get it. I hear pigs. Right, because I can't go around any of this. I can't jump over it. This is unknown tapes. Did, like, a neighbor have a generator or something that we can go loot? Where's Jimbo? Hey, buddy, I need to borrow your fuel for the Jenny. Mine's done went out. Why has he got, like, a commercial garbage can out here, too? That's... I need fuel to refuel the generator at the back of the house. Yes, but where do I acquire said fuel? Right? Did anybody hear stomping in the distance? I swear I heard stomping. Can I get up this way? Do I need to go find fuel? Alright, let's go ahead, I guess. Do we need to go find a gas station? Was there one nearby? Actually, hold up. Map up. Old building here. Park there. School there. What about old building? Does old building potentially have... Hey! Old building does potentially have. Yeah, thankfully the dog's okay. I can run faster than a Phasmophobia character. Oof. And then you slow down too. Like you hit a brick when you go down. Speed's back up. Alright, so we have to go back in and go upstairs. Yoink! This is gonna be the part where we're gonna get messed up. I do so much crouch walking because I don't know when Velociraptor is going to show up. I guess I just have to take the L if one comes and bites me. Somos los dinosaurios marchando. Anybody else listen to Lori? No? Just me because I have children? Cool beans. Anybody else know that one? The We Are the Dinosaurs? We are the dinosaurs. Marching, marching. Interesting that you just put it in Spanish, too. You don't sound like you're having a great time over there. Can we name you after the dog from Christmas Vacation? Can you be Snot? And just horking up a bone? Who has stairs like this? What are these stairs? Who could have designed them that way? So many times you can tell the difference in like game designers not being interior designers and how poorly houses are laid out in video games. I've taken a CAD course before. Hello. I had to stand up for that. I'm so glad I did. Is anyone in here? Oh, don't you dare. Don't you be squaking up like that. Are they getting closer? Did that summon a friend? I don't like that. Favorite Dino Ranger team? Oh, he's got gas in here, dude. If only I could have got in. Project T1. Not to move or shake any light sources. He did this one thing. In that case, remain completely still. The slightest movement would be fatal. Don't make any noise. Don't shake any light source. Don't even think about running away. If you do think so, you're already dead. Favorite Dino team? Probably Mighty Morphin? I don't know. There must be a code for this or something. Yeah, it's right here, dude. Fantastic. Collected the school keys. Chemical compound capable of killing the dinosaurs. Reach the underground complex. I did like Dino Charge a lot. Like that one's pretty fun. So if I go over here, can I access it from here? The combination of the safe is simple. Look at the world. First comes the red, then the green, then the blue, finally the yellow. Oh man, it wants me to go look at the world map. What do I get out of this for going to do that though? It was red, green, blue, yellow. Don't worry, chat. We'll be fine. God, they sound so much closer. Right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's just go to the school. We're not going to deal with that. If you want to know what's in there, you're welcome to do so. I ain't going to faff about with that on stream, though. We got tasks to accomplish. While we walk around like Gollum. Hobbitses. God, he's so loud. Dude's just all in my ears with that moaning. Unfortunately, this should have been a part where you guys could have been really messing with. What? You know, I wasn't expecting the Allosaurus to come in. One. Really small Allosaurus. And then the T-Rex out the window. Alright, hit me with the JP2. I got it. I got it. We be good. We be good. Hopefully your delays did not let the Allosaurus catch up with me, because that would suck, but... Alright, I think we're good to leave. Well, I'm glad he didn't actually look in the window and just... I'm glad he didn't look in the window and just decide to buzz off. That could have been terrible if he'd have actually done something. Like, dang it, dude. These dinosaurs, man. Alright, so we know we gotta go over here. Dude, these things are sucking. What are you looking at? What you looking at, ugly? Yeah, your mama ugly, your daddy ugly, your family ugly. All right. Your whole lineage ugly. Ain't ever seen nobody more ugly than you. Like, serious, what you think you pulling with that one? That was so suck, dude. I was not expecting velociraptors just all of a sudden. Alright, guys. Welcome to school. What's this say? Yeah, no, forget that. We're just gonna go on inside. I got the keys. Ka-cha-cha-cha. Do I have to go actually turn that off? There we go. Thank goodness. Alright, I think the Allosaurus is in here, and that's gonna be a huge problem. So now that we're past that other part, I don't know if it's actually listening to the microphone anymore. But we have to deal with Allie. Allie's not chill. Dude, could you imagine like an entire theropod team? What would be the powers? What would be the benefits if they were to throw together just like a whole theropod team of Power Rangers? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, good. I guess. Dude left his shoes behind and everything. Got the janitor key. The other day I found a magnetic card, some kind of floor, will entrust it to one of the janitors on the other side of the building while waiting to be returned. Great. Fantastic. It's like they could do a raptor, a tyrannosaurus, a carnotaurus, an allosaurus. I mean, there'd be a lot of russes. I think you should open one of these doors around here. Trying to be real cautious. Don't know who could be here. Hey. Let me in, I wanna play. Hello. Hey, I think I found the door it opens. Not that I want to go down here or anything. Oh, good. Broken desk. Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Anybody else go into their school's basement? I've definitely done that. Oh, great. More noise. Good stuff. More noise. Love. They're pigging out down here. Yep. We got our moments. We're fine. Who's in here? Yeah, there were a few moments where I actually had to go into the school's basement to handle some stuff. I was on the, so I was the chief computer coordinator in my last 2 years of high school because, you know, traditional 4-year kind of stuff. But let me guess, I can't pass because smoke. Oh, good. Heat is warm. I need a valve to put on it. And some of our equipment was stored down in the basement, so I would get to go into the very bottom, the depths and dregs of the school to go get that stuff out. It would, I mean, it didn't have quite so much damage on the walls, but it did look kind of like this. Kinda. It was also... It's also like a big cavernous room, not a set of hallways. Is he coming in here? buddy? He moved. Located where the Dilophosaurus was before. Yeah. So it moved now so that I could come in here. There we go. I got it. It's fine, chat. We're good. I got the thing. We're just gonna move along now. He's gonna honk honk honky. Right? He's got that honky tonk badonkadonk. Not really. I'm reminded of the Jeff Foxworthy joke. It's like a frog standing up and putting on a pair of knit pants. Just flat. You know who that is. Spider, what up, dude? We got a lot of dino problems at the moment. Again, this isn't Dino Crisis, but there are dinosaurs and there is a crisis. Dino Crisis is on the list of things that I want to do, though. Dino Crisis and Turok, I think, are two of the things that I want to subject my child to. I kind of also want to subject him to the Resident Evil collection. Bros, welcome! There's lots of fun stuff you can do over on Twitch. Trying to figure out what's going on over here. The gifted sub? Yeah, absolutely. I think it picks that one because like you're very active in like chatting and whatnot, and it prioritizes those. I don't know. I've gotten one for Nash once, and I haven't really commented on that channel a lot. I think it takes like frequency and recency into account. What's this over here? Timer. That's not going to be good. That is not going to be good. That's all I can really say for that. Yeah, so those gifted accounts, when you have a... when you are a partnered streamer with YouTube, or a partnered creator with YouTube, like I am, what it does is every month you get 10 you can give out. Oh, here we go. Got it. Oh, and now that shows up. That's not cool. Yeah, that's what we gotta go in here for. So we gotta go in here and get the timer so that we can get it to like walk away from where it currently is. So now it's gonna come in here. Strats. What up, Spider? There it comes. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come get it. Where is it? Was that not the thing I needed to do? It was just going really slow! Bro! Bro! How's my net going? It's going pretty well, aside from when I mess up like that. Alright, so yeah, I noticed immediately when I walked over here and picked this up, it was all like, dinosaur! He's gonna come and get you! I feel like this is receiving a limiter of some sort, because it's definitely supposed to be peaking a lot louder and causing problems with that guy. However, fortunately, because it's not, I'm allowed to just kind of like chat with y'all. Alright. I want to move over here. Alright, we're just going to watch him do his thing. Why was there no Casual Tuesday in Power Rangers this week? We did matches because Casual Tuesday is next week. And Ashley releases on Friday, but because I'm probably not going, or because I'm more than likely doing something with my child, I will have to play Ashley on Tuesday. Never mind! I cannot hide there. I cannot hide there. Golly gee willikers. You got me. So I'll probably switch things up a little bit too, because, you know, predicting that Ashley's probably going to be a bit crazy. Is she a new character? Yes. As far as I can tell, Ashley is going to be releasing in Power Rangers Legacy Wars on on Friday. She'll be the in-space Yellow Ranger. So that'll be fun. You know, I had a lot of time. I wonder if I could make it even further and like around that corner. Yeah. Which will mean that technically for in-space, we'll only be missing Carlos. Which will be cool. God, he takes forever to walk in here. Could you move your tail, buddy? Stupid little dog. Okay, that is most assuredly not where I'm supposed to be. Because he just came around the corner and ate my face. Nom 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 nom. At Epic. At Epic what? At Epic headquarters? Oh, do you think it'll be rare or legendary? Joel was Epic, wasn't he? So she should technically be legendary? Shut up. Shut your mama. Right? Yeah. I don't know how much time it's going to take. I have to, like, wait for it to go around that corner. And I can't see anything. I think we're safe. We are just barely safe. Keep going, keep going. Good boy. See you later. Later, Gator. I got stuff to do. Roller. Don't see in-space being legendary. I feel like Carlos would be legendary. Ashley would be an epic. Yeah, it depends on a lot of stuff that they're going to do, I guess. Because, like, the colors on the previous thing didn't really suggest that it would be Joel either. It almost suggested more that it would have been, God, Chad? But then it wound up being Joel. It does seem strange, maybe. Like, that's a pretty random legendary. But come on, they're all legendary. They're Power Rangers. They're the great stuff. That was like a big cushy chair. I kind of like to sit on that chair. Not for like really long periods of time, like work, because those chairs actually kind of suck. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Did we all hear that? Did we hear who's here? Did we hear who's here? Who's here? What do I gotta do? I don't know what I gotta... Oh. He's a Carnotaurus. Check him out. I have to be careful not to shine the flashlight directly on it. I have to be careful not to shine the flashlight directly on it. She's gonna have a super, like her Star Slinger or whatever it's called. You know, that's a very good question. So I think they've been trying to lean into some other gimmicks lately. Am I allowed to like be in front? No, this is the thing where like you're not supposed to make any movement or whatnot. So I have to kind of stand here and wait for it to pass by. All right, we're good. I'm just going to hang out right here and try to let it pass, and hopefully we'll be okay. Because we just need to get out the front door, as far as I know. Watch, it's going to get me right here. Well, I was right. But, like, you know, Joel had a different kind of gimmick. Steel had a different kind of gimmick. Excuse me, let me out. Excuse me, let me out. Zordon was the last character to have no super or gimmick. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, she's going to have something. It's just a matter of what. Yeah, so... What do we do? Had to be careful not to shine the flashlight directly on it. Yeah, cool. But, like, what do we do? It's going up the hallway. Am I supposed to follow it up the hallway or something? Is it because I was in the light? What if I try to hide here? Right? I feel like we're going to do a little bit of experimentation here and see what works. A character doesn't have to have a super or gimmick to be good. That is entirely true, but they've been doing so because they've kept doing so, and it's just kind of like a part of what the characters do now. Something with the Star Slinger, because that's the main weapon. It'd be cool to see her have something involving the surfboards. I forget their name. Like, that'd be pretty cool, right? If she had some sort of reference to that, be it even like her assist, if she had one of those like full screen assist sort of things and just kind of hits you with it. Granted, I've made plenty of references to being hit by a truck. Okay, he's going up that hallway. We're going to go up this way. Max super. Yeah, Max got a wild super though. Max got an absolutely crazy super. Sorry. Going a little quiet. I'm just trying to like trying to juke up this Carnotaurus. Let me out. What's going on? Galaxy Lighter? Was that it? Was it just that simple? It probably was. Oh good, now the T-Rex is out here and it's allowing me to move. So there's a Carnotauri in there, and there's a T-Rexiori out here. And I got no idea how to deal with this buddy. It won't let me move again. So we have to cross this park and get back down to this tunnel. That's what we got to do. It's supposed to like not shake lights or move or something. I don't know if that was the Carnotaurus rules or if that's going to be the Tyrannosaurus rules. Actually predicted Troy's super of him like transforming into different legendary red rangers. I found a Carnotaurus. The Galaxy Glider would definitely be a cool move. They should absolutely do that. Please don't set me back all the way to the good. Don't send me back to the one inside the building. I didn't notice that Carnotaurus. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at the little D-bags. Can I... Is there this way? There is not a this way, so I just have to be careful for the Carnotauri. Notice how I said Carnotauri. Because, like, there's a bunch of them. Ivan for the anniversary. That might be cool. I don't know what their plans are for the anniversary. It'd be nice to get some sort of information like that, but I don't know. We don't have anyone on the inside anymore, and we don't even have anyone like on the outside anymore either. Right? Because we don't have Calico. We've not had a community representative for like a long time. They, for the most part, have abandoned. No, 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 no. He turned around and just kind of like blitzed me. He turned around and just blitzed. There is no getting away. I don't know why they even try to make it look like it's a possibility. All right, so there's a Carnotaurus here, and there's a Carnotaurus over there somewhere, right? Where's the second one? Oh, there it is. That's fine. I don't really know what we're gonna do. They seem to not care if we're standing, which is nice. But all the same, we have to be careful of their movement. I don't see a third. I don't see a third. I'm gonna try to very carefully edge my way up to this statue. Because now that I'm in here, I can't get out of here. And hopefully I can just kind of like wink my way by. It's like it's up there. Now what's it doing? Is it going all the way around or is it just turning around? It's going all the way around. It's going all the way around. Abort, abort, abort. I think I have to go faster. I think I have to go faster because I have to follow one and I'm getting followed by one. All at the same time. And they are not cool. I mean, like, they're cool, but they're not cool. I see him there. What's he doing? I don't want to get busted because I want to die again. Is there a way out of this stupid fence? Okay, there he goes in the light. Alright, he's over there where darkness meets the light. You can now report players? Cool, but like, why now? Like, seriously, totally cool. It's nice to be able to report bad behavior, but they waited so long to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move and pray and hope and whinge. Was it not over here? It's not over here. It was over there. I do not see a single Carnotaurus. I'm scared. I mean, like, it's a definitely good step. Like, it's an aim to the right direction. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. He's coming out. He's coming out. Move, move, move. I can't see all that well. What if I turn this off? That's better. That is actually way better. That is way, way better. There he is. He'd have got me. Oh, man. He'd have had me. I went the wrong way. Yeah, because I have to go up that way. Look at him. Look at that majestic being. Hey, your mama said you suck. You didn't like that. You didn't like that one bit. Was I not hidden? Or was I just yapping too loud? Because it hasn't been a problem other times. So we're just gonna slowly do our heal. We're in a bit of safety. We've been okay doing this before. Just gonna let them kind of pass like they did. And we're good. Definitely them taking for a little more community involvement. They do have to account for perhaps people that might be lying or whatnot too, because that's going to be a major issue when it comes to players. You know, you have to assume, but at the same time, like, taking everyone at their word and whatnot. Alright, I'm just gonna crouch up here to hopefully not be as noticeable as I watch for it to do stuff. Because the other one is gonna be back there, and I'm gonna need to get up there. But I need him to not turn around and come to eat me, which is a bit of a major issue. Don't look this way. There's stuff that would get me canceled. Alright, the one is not behind me. Cool beans, right? Am I safe to sprint, though? That is my question. Oh, I was gonna say I don't see him anymore. Please don't do the thing you're thinking of doing. Oh, come on! For real? There's one over here, too? Oh, good. Because that is where I've got to go. And I was too close and it turned around. Great. Great. Oh, this part here is going to be annoying. So how am I supposed to get by him?
You think you know me?
Ooh! Oh, some of that music was just so good. Oh, some of that music was just so good. Silver Star, what up, Brody? What up? Hey, only a number more and you get a custom. Can you see that thing from here? You can, in fact, see it from here. Alright, this is going to be not fun. Not fun in the slightest, because we have to figure out how we're going to get past that one. Oh, got too close. My bad. My bad. I dislike this section. It is kind of annoying. What if I go up this way? Was there an up this way option? No, there's not. Right? I gotta just wiggle worm my way up here. I might just be doing things the hard way because reasons. Right? What is up here? Is this where I need to go? No. Yes. No. No, it is not. Cool. Pay attention to where they are. Because there's only so much I can do. He's coming up this way. Which is definitely a problem. Oh yeah, don't shine a light directly on the Carnotaurus. That was a thing. Duh. Trying to pay attention to where they are. Trying to get a good look. Because I know the one was like, it came up this way. At about the same time I was able to get to that corner. I honestly don't know what to do in that situation. If I reset it... Okay, so it's going that way. That's fine. That's cool. So on restart, I can just sprint up the left-hand side, and that's good. That's diggity. It's on my left. It's right there. Just kind of watching for it to go. Trying to stay hyper vigilant because there is another one that's coming. And this one's going up there. Or are you something else? Trying to get over here to this car where I can be more hidden. Right? Because it's a car, no Taurus. So then at this point, I just need it to turn around so that I can get over there. Or... I'm not going out there. This is Ohio. Now, when you say this is Ohio, are we talking like Skibbity, Ohio? Or like actual Ohio? Because these could just be meth heads. That's true. Was it up there or over here? I totally forget like where the actual... I just needed to go a little bit further. I just needed to go a little bit further and we'll be fine. Come on, bud. You move your dealie. Good boy. I'm assuming. Alright, we can move here. Oh, it is just up this way. My lordy, I could have just gone this way the whole time. That is, in fact, a velociraptor, though. I'm still curious as to who did all that. Like, if this was a... I mean, I guess if it was a military compound and, like, people had their families here and whatnot, that could explain it. Like, that would be why. Some kids getting... Oh, buddy, I don't want to die. I want to make it to the thing. All this vegetation in my face. Not cool. I think I'm far enough away from him, but I don't know what else could possibly show. There are so many dinosaurs, man. Oh boy. Oh man, Rexy had a snack. All right, well, we're gonna move then. This place was clear before. I could imagine it not being clear now. I could imagine it absolutely not being clear now. Yep, there we go. Oh! Well, that's a problem. I think that's gonna be a problem. Just hazarding a guess that that's gonna be a major issue right there. Are you gonna try to jump scare me or something? Is that what this is for? Like, what about people that don't have microphones? Achoo! Look at the little dino. Look at the little dino. Should we give her a scritch on the neck? Just there's two of them. I'll run while they fight. Yes, that's a great idea. Na 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 na. Oh good, it did not make me re-enter the code to get down here. I'm going to assume there are dinos now though. Alright, so I did not like that. I came around the corner and there was some artifact of the screen that made it look like a tail. Alright, now that I got the code, I should be able to go over here and into the presentation room. I'm going to assume that in the presentation room, for some dumb reason, is where I'm going to find the bolt cutters in order to get out. See, here's the presentation room. Oh boy, the electricity still works. That's a big screen for an RF reader. That is a big screen for an RF reader. Yep, there's the bolt cutters. Just kind of hanging out, I guess. Hanging out over here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was a very small hallway, and kind of a waste of my time. I'm glad the game respects me so much. I could have just, like, found this somewhere else. There could have been another reason. It didn't have to, like, make me do the whole... Only 1.5k likes? Yeah, that's fine. Every like helps. And that's 1.5 thousand. Can you imagine that? Like, everybody likes to talk about numbers and whatnot, and then they don't think about that in, like, a real sense, right? Like, even having it where it was, like, 5. Could I imagine 5 people in my house right now watching me? Oh, good. This is gonna be hell. Where's it gonna want me to go first, though? Boop. And so somewhere in this area, we're gonna have to upgrade to the level 2. And we're gonna make friends. You can guarantee that there's gonna be friends here. Hello? Let's go to the offices. Somebody in the office probably has a level 2. Oh, what's on the screen? Shut up! I'm playing Doom! Brief biography of Jeffrey Horner. You can pause and read that at your leisure. That is up to you whether or not you want to do that. Hi, what's in here? Below is the information able to synthesize the chemical compound I've called extinction. Haha, leet speak. The following compound should eliminate any of the experiments if released in the air via diffusion machinery, in theory. To synthesize extinction, you will need 3 parts, compound X, compound Y, and a binder. With the 3 chemical components, a test tube, and the synthesizer machine will be enough. Situation seems critical, so I have already loaded the correct synthesis software in advance. Synthesizer machine should do the rest. Well, Alan, you helped me out in more ways than one, bud. Also, that dope house party of yours. Call a maid. Also, dry cleaners. So that was that, the offices. So we're going to go into the dormitory? Can we make it into here? This is a key level 2. Hold up. Excuse? Huh? That's a big square. That was a big, big square. I don't understand. I fail to understand. So I can't get back here. This is also a key level 2, and I don't have a key level 2. I have a key level... Oh. Oh. Now I get it. Oh boy. Hello, Huggy Wuggy. He's gonna be coming up here. I wonder, did I add those to the jump scare list? I don't know that I did. Don't know that I did. But yeah, like even if it was 1 like per person, which I know it's not, coming through and like hitting like and then passing along, could you imagine like 1,500 people walking behind you and just like, hey dude, you're doing a good job? That'd be crazy. It doesn't have to be like, oh yeah, I'm whatever streamer with 25,000 likes, which is still a big crazy number. You gonna be alright, mate? Can I borrow that? I kind of need it. Hello. Not a monster. My family must know the truth. They must know the truth. On the lower floors, I saw some abominations. I'm sorry, but Dave forced me to help him. If I hadn't done so, he would probably have killed me, or even worse. Those dear to me. Dave has completely lost his mind. His admiration for Jeffrey Horner's research turned into pure madness when the corporate merger decided to block and cancel all experimentation and cloning research. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I couldn't believe my eyes. Dave used to lure the CEO of the other company that was part of the corporate merger into the genetics experiment. MARP 1. Alright. Well, I didn't read all of that, but you got the idea, right? It's been remarkably safe so far. I don't really want to climb back through that. The Dorma Snorri. Beep-doop. Half expected there to be a friend on the other side of the door. That bubble on the screen or whatever, man. That freaked me out. It was like, oh, there's one. There's a meow meow. Hello? Is anybody here? Do you wanna like hold hands or something? No? No hand holding? Promise I'll be gentle. Alright. Oh, it's only this way. Never mind, we good. Never mind, gang, we good. Ooh-doo-doo. Don't get me started. Is that a... No, that is not a living being up there. We're good. And this is the locker room. Oh, hazmat suits. Smashnet suits. What do we need those for? I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest. Decontamination. Why do I need to decontaminate? I'm trying to contaminate some dinosaurs. You are... Geez, but a scratch. the tearing. Oh, it's a key level 3. I can't go in there. All right, I guess we're going this way. I could have sworn I saw something like moving out of the ether over there. Just Alright, lower floors, here we go. Here's my map. Here's my map. Here's my map. Here's my map. Boy, we are screwed. So we have to go down to Scientific Room Icarus. We have to go through the Icarus room. Icarus Control Room. Storg. We're going to find a level 3 around here, probably in the Project R1 area. And, oh god, that screen tear. That screen tear was a screen terror. Stop making those noises. Alan tasked me with obtaining Compound X, Icarus Control Room. So yes, it'll be in the Icarus Control Room. Are we going to deal with more Carnotauri down here? So here's the Icarus room. Excuse me. What's this? Somebody watching poems on here? Ballistic nylon. We've managed to make most of the scales that make up the outermost layer of the dinosaurs practically bulletproof. Yeah, that seems like it was a bad idea. Recently obtained the level 3 magnetic card. As a task, they assigned me the maintenance in the area dedicated to the R1 project. Apparently, there's a problem inside cage number 1. I'll investigate later. Good to know. So not only that, but when we get there, we have to go into cage 1. Things have been kind of safe so far. I'm a little worried. Gonna go down here. Pop on up. Get to the other part of the airlock. This is where the chompy... You want to explain that to me real quick? Alright, there's gonna be chompy boys down here. That's... definitely the clarity of it. Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Oh no. Oh no. Yep, that's definitely a clear sign there's chompies. And by that I mean Velociraptor. Excuse? Alright. Cool beans, I guess. This is how our friends got out. Pterodactyl. Upper Triassic area. First fossil discovered in 1784. 1784. I want to remind you, that is less than 10 years. Right? That's only like 8 years after the whole deal with emergency door release system. I don't think I want to do that, to be completely honest. That is only 8 years after 1776, and the whole... Oh, I thought that was a dino over there. Shut up! And the founding of the United States of America. So, like... Oh, good. What are your rules? I didn't pay attention. Better stay crouched down. If one of them came from above, I wouldn't even see it coming. Nice. So anyways, I started blasting. Like I was saying, 8 years after the founding of the United States. Could you imagine what they would think one of those things was? Granted, they had probably like seen some others by then anyways, but still, conceptually to be like, oh yeah, dinosaurs. I'm gonna get crouching back down because I don't know where any of them is. You around here? Probably gonna be okay going through here. Storage room. Got some steel chairs in here. I think I could use one of those on it. It was kind of small. Like, I might get beaked, but I could probably bean it with a chair. Test tube room. So I probably have to go in there. Please no one be in here. This game is like so much crouch walking. Me. collected the test tube. What am I going to collect in the test tube? I can certainly... Oh, is this the synthesis room? This is where I'm going to synthesize the dealio? So I need to go get my stuff, right? Yeah, I need the binder and compound Y for the synthesis process. So I have to go get the other stuff and then come back here. And then we're going to mess these guys up. We're going to turn them into sushi. What would dinosaur even taste like, yo? What's up that way? Nothing. So just up here, I only have the level 2, so I have to go to the right and go into the... I definitely do not have to be crouching. I definitely do not have to be crouching. I just... Aren't dinosaurs bird? Oh. Gourd. It saw me. Dinosaurs being birds. That's kind of a complicated question. Would figure something like a cheeky. They do say a lot about dinosaurs being closely related to chickens, and they talk about like the bone structure of them being very similar. And then there's everything with... Alright, so I got the level 3 card. Perfect. With this I can open the door on the first floor. I just have to change the floor with the elevator. But I have to go up this way, and there was a friendo up this way. Can I go in these rooms? I can, in fact, go in these rooms, but I don't know what's in these rooms. Hey, I found a friend. Yeah, there's a lot of theory about it when it comes down to that. But ultimately, at the end of the day... Actually, I don't have to collect this now. They just don't know. It's possible. We imagine them being very scaly and lizard-like, but we find, like, Archaeopteryx, right? Archaeopteryx. Where's it go? It goes in there. Alright, I'm safe to go now. Archaeopteryx was definitely feathered. You have to collect it now. Why, though? And we only really know it's feathered, and we know the colors of the feathers because of the fact that it fell into, like, the Dead Sea, right? So because it fell into a super salty water, we were able to tell a whole lot about it because of its preservation. And that's kind of why we know the most about Archaeopteryx. And Strythithorix, I think was the one, where they're very bird-like. But outside that, a lot of the other ones, we do see a lot of similar structure, heavy sort of like lizard thing. We don't see any sort of fossilization, or we haven't seen any sort of fossilization that gives us an idea of like feathering on them, or perhaps we have other things that have come up since then in preservation study. And just like how many of them have been discovered recently, because you'll notice a recency bias when it comes to this sort of thing. Like, you're seeing a lot more stuff with, like, Titanosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Gigantosaurus, and Diplodocus, Quetzalcoatlus. They're the names that show up a lot because they're the more recently discovered ones. I would also say, too, and just remind that, like, we knew about Spinosaurus back in, like, the 1930s, but somehow that skeleton got lost. Right? Like, we had found Spinosaurus in, like, 1932 or whatever. Don't quote me on that date. It's close, but wrong. Sorry, it's hard to do some of these things and be like, ah, man, but then it's gonna pop out with a raptor at me all of a sudden, and I'm gonna get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. Where am I? I don't have a map for this area, so I don't know what's up. Is anyone here? Like, you want a high five or something? Can we chill? TH1 project area. I. Reactor. Quaid. Start the reactor. But then we didn't find a Spinosaurus again until like 2001 or something. And that's a part of why it was in Jurassic Park 3. A lot of things are going to be recency like that. To some degrees, I enjoyed The Big Bang Theory. Right? It was a funny show. It was decent. It wasn't like the best or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and crouch now because, you know, there's going to be dinosaur. Oh, no. Dave! Hey, Red, what's up? That's a biggin'. Oh, this is the Tyranno room, ain't it? How do they lose the Spinosaurus? Good question. If I wasn't currently being hunted by dinosaurs, I would totally look that up for you. I could ask Siri, but Siri's kind of clankery at the moment and not really finding the things I want her to find. Laser turn off mechanism. Oh, TH1's a Therizinosaurus. That's what's in here. A Therizinosaur. Yep. First fossil discovered 1948. So we've known about that thing. Notice the tank room attendant handling a level 4 magnetic card. Been working on this place for 10 years and I still only have a level 3. I don't think that's right. So tank room, wherever that is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! It just gets better and better. It just gets better and better. That was over there. Can I walk around this? I can go over here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So we've known about him since like before the 50s, right? We've known about that since before Korea split up. But you didn't get to see it in Jurassic Park. You got to see it in Jurassic World. Don't be around this corner. Oh Lord, I am not safe. I am not safe. What are you even talking about? Need to find a code for the terminal on the 10th floor. What? I am not safe. I am not safe. I am not safe. Told you. Where did you come from and where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? I have some severe questions. Oh, hello. Diffusion machine installed on the 18th floor. Is too energy intensive. The more electricity is needed, I think running it with an external fuse supply is ideal for now. Apparently the machine is used to spread various compounds in the air. Yeah. So, diffusion machine, 18th floor, too energy intensive. Alright. But you know, even the most recent... Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Even the most recent Jurassic World had the stuff, right? Binder is in the reactor room. The diffusion machine is on the 18th floor. So I have the other chemical compound, and now I need to get into the reactor room, which I needed the level 4 card for, which I have. I don't know if I can go this way. I don't know that I can go this way. Hi. Oh my god, there's more! I'm a sneaky little guy. Look at me sneaking. But yeah, like, it was Titanosaurus, it was Quetzalcoatlus, and it was Mosasaurus. And then Mosasaurus was followed by Spinosaurus. And that was a very cool exploration of, like, dinosaurs as animals and the potential for certain animals to hang out around certain animals and act in such a behavior. Really? That was all they reduced Therizinosaurus to? There's gotta be more for that dino. That was lame. That was not good. I mean, like, we know Therizinosaurus exists now. To the 18th floor is 1994. Cool. I can now synthesize with the machine located on the first floor. So now we have to go back and use the synthesis machine, and then we're going to go and use the diffusion machine. Sorry, I'm trying not to, like, sprint too much at any one time. Like I was saying, Big Bang Theory. Mostly a lot of the stuff that came up on that was, like, recent scientific advancement and study. In a way, if you just listen to some of the concepts on it, there's a lot to pick up in, like, your own personal scientific advancement, and you can just sort of ignore the drama portion of the show if you want. Like, I wouldn't blame you or anything. Now we're going down here, baby. Choo-choo. And it's still good. And definitely listening to those sort of things. I would recommend in a lot of situations that it's good to, like, listen to that sort of thing and then double check the concepts and be absolutely certain. I personally had to take physics twice. I took it, or I didn't have to take it twice. I did take it twice. I had to take it in college, so I had to take it at least once. But I also took it in high school, which was not required. So I took it twice. Alright, I'm going to be very careful here because I know that there are nearby raptors. I just don't know where they are or what they're going to do. I know not to go into these rooms. If they're going to be really chill and just let me pass by, that's awesome. I can live with that. I can't hide that I jumped there. Okay. Okay, buddy. You do your deal. I didn't realize you were going to be there. Arr, arr. I'm just one of you. Caw, caw, caw. Ain't nothing but a bird. See, that's why I crouch walk, because you never know when they're going to do that to you. You never know when that's going to happen. You got to be ready. Ha-cha-chow. I feel like you've drank a significant portion of water. Alright, I have filled my test tube. 1994. All that's left is to reach the 18th floor diffuser. So now I gotta go back up to floor 10. Which means walking through this garbage again. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't surprise me. Be around that corner. Stay around that corner. So we have to go back up to floor 10, and then we have to go to floor 18, and then we have to use the diffusion machine. And probably what that's going to do is send us all the way back on down to the bottom to go do that energy thing. That's like expected behaviors that we're going to get now, right? So we're going to have to go do that, and that's not going to be fun. Gosh. I don't know if I want to stand up here or not. I feel like they're not going to hit me with anything to get back to the elevator, but I don't know how much I trust them. So the Therizinosaurus, which we've seen and has jump scared us, is more than likely going to be a bigger component of when we get back down to that floor to go turn back on the power. That is my prediction. It's going to be a much bigger issue when we get down there. And I don't remember reading all that much about it. Do I have that note here? Sound detector document, take room. I don't have the sound detector either. I have all these. There's Spinosaurus info. Placed inside containment, cage, unnatural aggression, probable consequence of the isolation, conditions. Good, it doesn't actually tell me anything. That's good to know. Elevator floor 10, so that was through here. That was the code I got, right? All that's left is to reach floor 18. I found the code for the terminal on the 10th floor. So this will take me to the 10th floor, and then I'll find the terminal. And the code is 1994. So I've gotten everything I need, technically. I wonder if that diffusion machine is just going to do this building or if it's going to do, like, the whole island. I've solved the problem. I'm a sneaky. I'm a sneaky. Alright, here's our boy. So then the elevator floor 18 is way back that way. Alright. But what's going to happen? What is it going to do to it? Oh my. Well, my timing could have been a little bit worse, but honestly, this is pretty good. Do I just follow it up this way, or is it going to turn around at some point? Is it going to force me back into the Therizinosaurus area? I feel like it's going to force me back into the Therizinosaurus area. Can I? Terminal is malfunctioning. No, I cannot go back into the Therizinosaurus area. I just gotta follow you ever so neatly up here, and then probably go in those holes like I did before. And avoid it that way. Oh, hi. How was I supposed to do that then? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to know that it's gonna go up there? And how am I supposed to know that it's gonna turn around? Like how? How am I supposed to know that? Oh good, it's got my back this time. And it's going up there. So we're good on that. I think we're safe. I think. I don't know. But again, like, how was I supposed to know it was going to do that? How was I supposed to know it wasn't safe to come up here? Alright, I'm just going to... Yeah, it looks like those are still exactly where they were, so... We just get to do this. They're nesting. They're fine. They're mostly going to leave this little white boy alone, so long as he stays far away from their nest. Thank you for being chill, unlike your friend. Hey, Frank. Just double check my map real quick, because I'm in the tank room, so just out here and then up and to the left. And I'm going to crouch it, because no idea what's going on. And there's that on the wall up there. I mean, there's where a Therizinosaurus, like, stuck its arm through for whatever reason. It was like, hey, bud. High five. Oh, you again. Hi. Yes. Wow. You. At least it makes sense now. At least where you are makes sense now. It was 1994. 1994. Power Rangers was in its second year. Oh, hey. Oh. Gotta do that. Yep,
We're here to toss your salad.
Oh my lordy, please. Why would you toss a salad, though? Hey, Gigi, how's it going? We're dealing with a giant Therizinosaurus being completely and totally in our face. Welcome in, everybody. It's awesome to have you all come in here. We're getting, I think, to the end of this as well. But I'm glad to have you all in. If you haven't met me, I am the Dorakaiser. I'm your local hero, transforming type. We do Power Rangers, we do fighting games, we do horror games. Currently, we're with dinosaurs, and apparently getting our salad tossed. For those that don't know, that is a line from Power Rangers. Power Rangers Turbo, episode 22, Mad Mike's Pizza. All right, so we're at the elevator. I don't like this floor. This floor is huge. So we gotta get to the diffuser machinery over there. I realize you can't see my my thing now. How'd it go? How was Roblox? What'd you play? I saw you were doing that sword game again. No idea what that is. What is on this floor, and why do I not like it? I'll always do everything myself. Maybe later I'll like get a makeshift fuse, checking the liquid filtering, electrical fuse box. Did a ton of different things. That sounds really cool. There's been a lot of stuff on... Well, that's dangerous. on Roblox that I've kind of wanted to check out lately, but again, like the whole like, I feel like somebody should check the files to see if the CEO is on there. All right, the Mark test room seems to be a bit injured. Are we gonna get a Carnotaurus up here? An Allosaurus? Oh god, that's a hiding spot. Marathon, really tired, need to sleep. Hey, that is totally... Hey, that is totally cool. You do as you need to do, dude. Take care of yourself. Maybe get a drink of water if you haven't done so already. And I don't know if you were planning on skipping a shower, but I would highly recommend against it. What the hell is that? I absolutely say there's nothing better than a magical warm shower, and you should do that before you get your sleep, no matter what. We're supposed to be scared of the sound that we're making right now because that thing can supposedly like hear it. But I think it's gonna come up this way and it's gonna get us. We're gonna get gripped. It's on my left. That's a dinosaur? Is that a what-the-fuckosaurus? What was that? A horrific mud monster. It's gonna get me if I run, right? So I can't stand up, but I am wonderfully okay to keep crouching. That'll be fine. Meanwhile, so this is supposed to be scary over here, right? That's supposed to mean that I can't make too horribly much noise. And if I do so, I'm going to get in trouble. But it doesn't really seem to max the mic out all that much. It keeps very, very low. So ultimately what we end up running into here... I'm going to go to Dave Joe's office. I'm just going to run up this way. I mean, I hear it squish-squooshing back there. I don't know if I should be crouching or not. I really don't know what to expect as I go through all this. I don't know where it wants me to go. Oh, hey. Chief Scientist Dave Joe. Is there anything in here? There is stuff in here. I have to stand up to access this for some reason. Got rid of the Macon. Shouldn't... Alright, that's fine. But yeah, if y'all need a break to run, I totally understand it. Or at the very least, just take care of yourself. Get a drink of water, use the bathroom or whatnot. We're a hacker! We're a reporter! I'm getting stuff. Sorry, what did I say about the metro line? I didn't fully read it. I don't know how to avoid the mud monster as we go out here. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error to just sort of like learn its pathing. Oh, I was fine in that room? I was fine in that room, Chad. I have no idea where it is. I know that I need to get up this way. Hello? It is around this corner. I do know that for sure. Nope, it's coming back. 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 It got me through the wall. I think it ran around the corner. Dude, like, so... What do then? What do then? Wait a minute. Was I supposed to go over here? Alright, so I'm there. That's the fuse box room. There's the diffuser machinery. There's two ways to get around there. Can I? I hear it squish squishing. Which way is it going? I'll just take the risk, I guess. I'll just take the risk. I think it's behind me. I swear here to my left, though. Okay, I gotta go this way. It's coming up that way. It is definitely coming up my butt. Don't read into that, chat. I don't know I don't know if I'm far enough away to actually like be able to stand up is the thing, or if the standing is going to even make a difference. Gosh. Am I going to have to do this twice too? Because like I have to do this to get to the diffuser machinery. We already got information saying that the diffuser messes with the electronics. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to the... It requires electricity. So that's where we have to get to... Is that why we have to go to like the fuse box room first and then the liquid filtering room? And so we made it all the way back here for nothing? Alright, well I guess we'll go give it a hug. It was right there. It didn't really seem to care about my sprinting either. Hi! Look at you! Mmm. Deliciousness. Alright, where are we? We're right here. Kind of where I want to be, because I want to kind of go in here. I need a fuse. I need a fuse. Chemical compound. Diffusion machine document. No. Door code. Maintenance technician note. Is this it? Yeah. Did it get me through the wall or something? Is that what happened? Did it go through the wall? I might not do this for too much longer. Oh, sorry. I might not do this for too much longer just because it's getting late and I need to turn off. Alright. Okay. Electricity seems to work even with one less fuse. If the chief scientist, Dave, found out, he would go into a rage. Not my fault that idiot manages who supplies listed wrong number for fuses. I always have to do everything myself. Maybe later I'll get a makeshift fuse after checking the room for liquid filtering. I'll insert it into the electrical box myself. If the electrical box still lacks the missing fuse, errors could occur. All right, so that we need to go to liquid filtering and then we need to go to the electrical box. Dope. So up, up, up. And I'm just going to try to give that a go. I don't know where he is. I think he's around this corner. I hear him squish squooshing. I hear him squish squooshing over there, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, he's the direction I need to go. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. So then if I duck down below here... Yeah. So I need to hear for that to go somewhere else. This is going to be a lot of suckage. At least it doesn't fully seem to care, though. Ugh. Alright. Seems to have moved on. I'm going to give it a go. Don't know where he is. I can't pass here. I don't know why it did that to me. Alright, there's the fuse from liquid filtering. Where is it? This is electrical maintenance. Come on, put it in. Alright, so we did that. Power restored, I can now access the diffuser. Where is it? Coming up this way. Ah! Crap baskets! No! Come on. There we go. 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 In. I made it. I made it. I'm smart. I'm the best. I am skilled. I am skilled. I did the thing. Give it. Give it. Do it. Yes. Yes. In. I think it was chasing me. Okay, I've done everything I could following Alan's instructions. Now it's time to escape from this hell. I could use the subway. The subway is back around that corner and to the left. It's still out there. Alright, well, at the very least. Hi! Oh boy. Where am I? Okay, I'm like right here. Don't get closer. Like, it would be so suck for you to come up this hallway. I already hate that we have to, like, wait for the listening of that squish squasher to, like, go away. Come on, bud. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. He didn't turn around either, so we're fine.
The next train will arrive.
Did you have to rat me like that? Did you have to rat me like that? Yes! Inhaled too much of the chemical filth. Even though I got on the train, I would still die right after. No! I saved the world. The world must know the truth, but I am doomed. The camera can be saved. Throw it onto the train. Screw this place. Oh. Did it! Ooh. And that's how you do it. Yes! Thank you for joining me for that wonderful win. That thing was weird. Like, is anybody weirded out by that? Just me? Uh-oh. Did it? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. And we died in the end. Plus the raptors. No, they're invincible. Stop! Whose footage is this? Do we get more? Do we get more? Oh. See ya, buddy. Compound was not 100% effective. The case still remains open. Oh no. There are still super powered dinosaurs out there doing horrible things. Oh, beautiful doggy. Rip Tommy, dude. Rip Tommy. Rip both Tommies. I died 21 times. I got a B. Oh, I got 68 of 73 items. I didn't collect everything. All right. Well, I still did a great job nonetheless.